If 20% of A is equal to B, then B% of 20 is the same as. So we have been given 20% of A is equal to B. So I can write B is equals to 20 upon 100 times A. Right. Now we have been asked B% of 20 is the same as. So B% of 20 can be written as, let's do it in another color, B% of 20. So B upon 100 times 20 is equals to what? So this is equal to, put this value of B here. So B is 20 upon 100 A. So 20 upon 100 A divided by 100 times 20. So this is equivalent to, this 100 comes down, so 20A times 20 upon 100 times 100. Right. So let us cancel one of the hundreds. So this is equivalent to 2 times 2 is 4 upon 100 times A. And that is the same as, if I have 4 upon 100 times A, I can say that it is 4% of A. So we have the answer, option A. If X% of Y is 100 and Y% of Z is 200, then find a relation between X and Z. So X% of Y is 100. So I can write X upon 100 Y is equals to 100. Let's keep it as it is. Let's see what else has been given. And Y% of Z is 200. So Y upon 100 of Z times Z is equals to 200. You have to find a relation between X and Z. So let us solve the equation on the left hand side. We have Y is equals to 100 times 100 divided by X. Now let us analyze the equation that's on the right. So Y, we can have Y on the left hand side. So Y is equals to 200 times 100 upon Z. Now we have these two equations, and both of these equations have the left hand side of the equal to common, and that is Y. So I can equate the right hand sides directly. So 100 times 100 upon X is equals to 200 times 100 upon Z. Right. So one of these hundreds get cancelled out, these zeros and these zeros get cancelled out. So we can write Z is equals to 2 times X, and that is the relation between X and Z. So option B is the right answer. If P% of P is 36, then P is equal to. Well, this one is very simple. You have been given P% of P. So we can write P upon 100 times P is equal to 36. So it is equals to 36. So I can write P square is equals to 36 times 100, that is 3600. Therefore P is equals to, taking under root on both the sides, I get P equals to under root of 3600. And under root of 3600, let us simplify it just for the sake of fun. So under root 36 times 100, and that is equals to root 36 times root 100. We can split the roots. Remember the laws of indices or surds, right? So root 36 is 6 times root 100 is 10. So the answer is 60. P's value is 60. And that's our option. If X% of Y is equal to Z, what % of Z is X? So we have been asked what % of Z is X. Let us assume that this percent be P. So what % of Z is X? P% of Z is X. So we have P% of Z is equals to X, right? So I can write P upon 100 times Z is equals to X, isn't it? So P is equals to X upon Z times 100. And that's what we have to find out. we have to find out the value of p, and we can get that with what is given to us. X% of y is equal to z. So X% of y, which is x by 100 times y, is equals to z, right? So let us calculate x by z. We can calculate this from this equation. We can move x to the right hand side of equal to, we get y upon 100 is equals to z upon x, isn't it? Now we can invert this. We can say 100 upon y is equals to x upon z. We have this value of x upon z. We can put it in this equation to get the value of p. So p is equals to x upon z is 100 upon y. So 100 upon y times 100. Therefore, we can say that p is equals to 100 square upon y. And we have found out our answer. Option D. If x is 80% of y, then what, this should be then, what percent of 2x is y? So we have what percent of 2x be y. So we can write this, let us assume that this percent is p percent. So p percent of 2x is y. So we have p upon 100 times 2x is equal to y. So p upon 100 is equals to y upon 2x, and therefore p is equals to y upon 2x times 100. Let's keep it as it is. We will find out y upon 2x from what is given to us. So what is given to us? X is 80% of y. So x is equals to 80% of y. So 80 upon 100 y. So these zeros and these zeros gets cancelled out. 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. So x is equals to 4y by 5. We can put the value of x here. So which is we can get from which we can get the value of p. So p is equals to y upon 2x is, we have 2 times 4y by 5. So 2 times 4y by 5. This y and this y gets cancelled out, and of course we have this 100 here. So this is equivalent to, we have y gets cancelled out, this 5 comes up. So 5 by 4 times 2 is 8 times 100, and that is equals to, I can reduce this, 4 2s are 8 and 4 25s are 100. So I have 5 times 25 is 125 by 2, and that will be equals to something like 62.5, right? And that will be exactly equal to 62.5. And 62.5 is basically 62 and half. So option B is the right answer.